Alright, so what is going on? My name is Ace, welcome back. Here's another special video on Arknights. So here today we are just a bit later from where I recorded like the event stuff. We're doing a strategy summon for the new banner and if you should go for it or not. We're talking about the new operators, what they do, and why they're a little bit special. So I've finished the video already and we are hitting 200 subscribers soon, so I hope you guys hit the like button and subscribe. I hope we hit the 200 subscribers before November. So yeah, please subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and with that said, we'll continue on with the video. Alright, so we're here for POCA, a sniper, which is mostly with DPS and range control. Let's see her range. Her range is quite odd, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty odd. It's pretty unique. Because I'm pretty sure we haven't seen this before. He's a very ranged sniper, you could say, because she attacks for operators that are way further on the range. So you can put her on way further in the back and let her control. I don't think we've had an operator with this kind of range, but she's crowd control, so yeah. She's good for the on the base, for like basically the office and the command center. Yeah. Then, first talent, Bone Deep. When attacking heavy enemies with weight over or the same as 3, ignore 60% of their defense. It's of course the E2. And then, Role Model. When in team, all Ursus student council operators gain attack plus 8%. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty nice. 8% attack if you want to build a full team of Ursus operators. Zima's from Ursus, and she's like a Vanguard, but she works better with other Vanguards. We've got this one, which is a sniper, you know. I'm pretty sure we have each type for like Ursus units, so if you do get her, it would be good to you get runner with like other Ursus units or operators. First skill, not pretty important, 60% attack bonus. Then second skill, okay, attack plus 60%, attack on additional target. That's cool. It lasts for 60 seconds. And also speed 45. And I'm pretty sure on this skill 7 goes to 90%. Okay. So SP costs 80 and you're starting with 45 SP. And then on Mastery 3, 65. Okay. Cool. Then her skill 3, which looks good. Attack plus 10%. Immediately fire harpoons at up to 3 enemies with the highest weight, binding them and dealing damage every second. So 3 enemies with highest weight, and this lasts for 7 seconds. And she binds them and deals damage for every second. So for 7 seconds she'll be doing damage. Huh. Yeah, it's okay. Judging based on her range and how far back she needs to be, so she can just bind heavy operators. And of course she does ignore their defense by a lot, 60% of their defense. Usually this will be good for operators with high defense, with armor, and not high resistance. High resistance won't do shit, so yeah. Oh, no, I'm big dumb. Never mind. Because usually heavy enemies, from what I know, usually have high defense instead of high resistance. But there are some other enemies who have that, so yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good skill. If you go to Mastery 3, 4 enemies, 25% attack, and skill lasts for 8 seconds, which means more damage. And it's pretty easy to activate for like SP cost 30 and you start with 15 SP. So, yeah. Let me check it. How much do you need? Yeah, it's pretty damn easy. 22 SP is very fast. So, yeah, that's the girl herself. And look at that range. Like, she'll be just attacking, and there's nothing that can stop her. Just a complete monster. She's pretty good as a sniper. If you want someone like her, pretty damn good. And if you can see her E2 art, wait, I'm gonna need to close this. E2 art, yeah, it looks really good. Very cool. Alright, so let's move on to the next operator we're getting, which is LEONHARDT. If you can find him, yep, there he is. Okay, so LEONHARDT is a caster. Then, what he does is an AoE caster nuker. He's good for the workshop on base. he does splash damage, of course. His trust gives him attack, 90 attack. So for every enemy, let's read the skills. For every enemy, this is at E2. For every enemy with an attack range, self attack plus 4%. Steps up to 5 layers. There's like 5 enemies in range. Yeah, because he is a normal caster stuff. He'll be getting at maximum 20% attack more. It's a cool skill. Yeah, so the more enemies, but you'll be killing those guys fast technically. So when those guys die, your attack will drop. Okay, so the more enemies, the more damage you will deal. Okay, increase attack range and immediately deal 150% magic damage to all enemies within attack range. Additionally, inflict minus 5% magic reducing to the targets for 6 seconds. Can hold 1 charge. Wait, what is this skill 7? Because this looks good. 200% minus 12% magic resistance for 6 seconds and can hold 2 charges. What? What? Wait. So he does 20% damage. Magic damage, of course, so every enemy on his attack range after increases the range. Minus 12 magic resistance. For 6 seconds, I can hold 2 charges. And you don't need basically any time to like charge these. Okay, that seems pretty insane to me, not gonna lie. Because 20% magical damage, and you could also be lowering the resistance by 12%. So on the second charge is going to do way more damage. Because not only have you lowered your resistance now, you're lowering for the second time. And you're doing way more damage. Okay, I see. So I'm pretty sure you want to stack these charges, and that one is like a big enemy. You just want to use both at the same time and do a shit ton of damage. Okay, he's fantastic. He's a very good caster. Though I'd still say, it varies because if you think about it, let's go to Bisty. Okay, he's a caster too, or she as a female. No, sorry, that's just a female. So if you think about it, Skyfire, if you compare to Skyfire, which is one of the best 5-star casters in the game, her second skill basically does a lot of damage. Something like whole ass meteor, stuns every enemy on that range, and lasts for a shit ton of time. While this guy that will do more damage, you could say, per hit, of course, not in total, because Skyfire in total will do more damage because the skill lasts longer and will have more effectiveness. But you'll kill the enemies faster this way, because you'll be lowering their resistance, you'll be doing more damage. Nah, I still consider Skyfire better. I'll have to try. If I get him one day, I'll try him and get Skyfire. But even though they're not the same type of operator, same type of caster, they're an AoE caster, so yeah, it's cool. You seem to be a DPS caster, so you are a single target one. You already have a Mia, so I don't know. Like you already have a Mia. Let's see if she's better than Mia, then maybe yeah, you can use her. So when attacking enemies with less than 40% HP, wait, let's read her E2. I'll read it's a pot 5 because everyone can have her at pot 5. Pot 6. When attacking enemies with less than 40% HP, increase damage by 30%. So if they have lower HP, she'll be doing way more damage. Wouldn't be better if it was more than 40% of HP. That would be way better, honestly. My opinion though, because I don't really know about this. Skill 1, let's see because this looks interesting. Attack plus 60%, prioritize the enemy with the current lowest HP percentage, infinite duration. Oh, so this is just like, you just put it on and it's there forever. Okay, so that's why the SP cost is so high. 78 SP cost. If you get this in Mastery 3, 70. Honestly speaking, for me, it ain't that good because you need a lot of time to charge that up. Let's check out the second skill. Last 25 seconds and SP charge for a second. Okay. Every attack deals 4 hits at 55% damage each. However, attacks no longer target enemies with higher than 50% HP. Every attack deals 4 hits at 50% damage. So 4 hits at the same time, 50% damage. 55% damage, of course. Isn't that like 220% per attacking one? But she only targets enemies with low HP. So you would want to use this skill when it's like the event is about to end, and like all the enemies are like pretty low HP, and you're about to finish. Wait, 80%, 4 times 320%, and it takes a bit to charge. Not a lot, but normal. Yeah, she's not good, honestly. She's okay. Like, she's good, you could say, but she's based around attacking enemies that are already shit on. Because if you want to, like, take out an enemy with high defense with a caster, you want to do damage a lot from the beginning to take them out fast. But if she just does normal damage in the beginning, decent, and you have to wait until they drop below 50% HP to go crazy on them, then it's gonna have a difficulty because you need like hold them there and none of your operators dying. So yeah. She's okay, honestly. She's fine. She's a free operator too, so like she's okay, but like she ain't that good. Honestly. Then we have let me find this. Where the hell are you? Podenko. Okay. Podenko seems to be a supporter. I thought she was a medic for a moment, because I saw her skills. E2 art? Oh, we didn't check their E2 art. I'll go back, sure. Podenko, spell damage, slows enemy, normal supporter type, slow and healing. Attack was 50, she's good for the pace on the dormitory. Cool. So, Gardener, E2, not potential 5. When deployed, all support operators gain attack plus 9%. Really? Like, the only great offensive supporter you could say, you have summoners, which, yeah, they're pretty offensive, they're pretty cool. And you also have Angelina, but Angelina, when you use her skill, of course. So, because you're not gonna be building a full supporter team. So, yeah, her talent isn't that good, honestly. Might be wrong, but, Okay, so, let me come on. Skill 7. The plus 30%, that's changed to healing allies. She will heal instead of attacking. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. Then, per second, her second skill. And this seems to be a permanent, or no, instant attack. No, sorry about that. Immediately throw a small bomb which releases a spore cluster that lasts for 5 seconds upon impact. The spores will slow all enemies within, seal their special abilities, and deal 60% magic damage every second. It's like a poison type of thing, and she throws it based on her range. Yeah, her range doesn't change, of course. She throws it, and she makes them make very slow, or not very slow, just slow. 60% magic damage every time, and she steals them with special abilities. What special abilities can they have? What's like an enemy that has special abilities that has like high defense and low resistance? Because she does magic damage. Yeah, you don't want to be using her against an enemy with high high resistance. So, there's the Sarkaz guys, which have like a very ranged sword attack, where they just put the sword in the ground and just attacks everyone around them. Yeah, that can work against them. But other than that, like, who has a special ability? The spiders? No, because she would need the silence. Yeah. Need the silence. Or would she? And then, oh yeah, you have like the Avenger guys, if that counts as a special ability. Or after they go below 50% HP, they start doing shit ton more damage to you. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see what she does. She's a 4-star, she won't be that hard to get. I won't be summoning as I said, but maybe in the future I'll get her and probably showcase her. I'll come back to this video and say where I was wrong. Alright, so that's mostly it for the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like button. With that said, if you should sign on this banner or not, it's basically up to you, because POCA is a very interesting unit and I need to see more of her. I haven't seen her used a lot on like meme videos, on CN and stuff, so I don't know much about her. So I can give a full deal opinion, but she looks very good, so if you want to summon, if she's like your wife or something, go ahead, it's completely your choice, but just a reminder that Phantom and W are coming up. I know many of you might not consider summoning a Phantom, but W's banner is pretty good, so yeah, with that said, I'll close off here. I'll love you all watching this video, thank you all so much. Subscribe, leave a like, we're trying to hit 200 subscribers before the end of November, and with that said, close off here, see you guys, peace.